Hello. No, no. Why is it bass, yo? So, that a cheetah yesterday, some point. So now I will go find some food, some water, and then we go inland and find some ammo, and then we come back to the coast and we kill people. Because that's what Daisy is. You want to stay inland and fight? Well, good luck. Because there are cheaters and people with way better gear than you. So, it is what it is. Mm, Let me just check. How do I? I wish I had two screens. La 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 la. Mm, mm, Boo-doo. Mm, that doesn't sound good. Taking up ammo for this. No ammo. Okay, ditch. Mm, mm. Usually there's zombies here, so I'll just bypass this little house over here, and I go to the so-called Gorka tents. I mean, I don't know what you want to call them. Gorka's one of the towns that are a bit more inland. What's nice about that is it has a medical place, it has a police station, so you could potentially find guns and ammo there. It also has a tap with a few other buildings. It's a decent town to go to in the middle, depending where you're gonna go. In the logical sense is to go to Starry, Starry Sobo and Starry the other one, which is kind of the middle. Then you can go hit VMC, but I'm gonna go a different direction when I get more inland. I mean, no one's gonna watch this, so it doesn't matter. But I am going to go to the town that's just outside the airfield. I forget its name, and I'll show you my little barrel stash. So that'll be cool. I think I lost all my good shit. So I don't know what I can take. Maybe some ammo from it, I think. But it's for big guns, so I'm gonna probably have to find a M16. Oh no, I need food. It's literally hot. Yeah, it's always better to have a can opener, but that's kind of like a luxury, to be honest with you. You will lose some food. Oh, someone left a jacket here. That's probably been looted, but there must be something here. Something. Even if it's trash, it's something. Zombies. Why is that always SKS here? It's very interesting. No one likes that gun. It's a good gun. I know. Don't lie. Like, it's a good DMR if you can find the P's scope for it, and you got like at least 30 rounds. But like that shit goes quick though. Goes very quickly. Goes very, very quickly. Leave me alone, zombie. Got better things to do. Oh, should I break this up? Yeah, I should probably. So, if you collect enough burlap sacks and netting, you can actually make a ghillie suit and other ghillie stuff like a ghillie wrap or ghillie head thing. The only issue is it's like autumn. It's like autumn orange, so it does not really fit with Chinaris that well. Okay, let's see. Oh, drop that gun. Yeah, 6 and 45. Let's take a M4 mag. It's over here in the house. So dang girl, damn girl. Never gonna find that 40mm grenade launcher. That shit's already scooped up someone's stash. Oh, it's probably used for base rating. IMO, in my opinion. In my official Daisy 4000 hours opinion. Hello, buddy. I think you could hide from me. What you got for me? Nothing. Typical. Oh, there's a player here. That's cool. No one took his shit. I'm gonna die now. Just watch. Got shot. This is pristine. This one is. Yes. Yeah, sucks to suck, bro. Take this. Take this. Why you got these gloves, my dude? My dude. Okay, so I have to be very careful now where I go. Like I got fucked, man. The man got eaten alive. Keeps the shoes, always need shoes. This has ammo in it, does it not? 1 round, okay. So you found some 545. This has nothing. So generally what you want to do is you want to just go through your stash. What's on your inventory pretty often and get rid of things you don't actually need because it's just extra weight that you just, yeah, don't really need. How much ammo? I wouldn't be surprised if I just die randomly. It has happened, but it's not that. It's more like it's inland, like more than Well, it seems legit, but I don't know. Who knows with this game? This gun is fun, but the ammunition, nope. No, this is ruined. Pull up side, close thing. Yeah, this stuff is alright. I mean, I should probably go to the airfield and hit that. Actually, go this way, yeah. Let's maybe do that actually. See what we can find. Maybe we'll find a handgun or something. And also gotta get food. So I'm more at the top of the map right now. Gorka's behind me, that way. And then in this direction, eventually you're gonna get the crafts and stuff, airfield. There's like a few towns in between that haven't bothered to learn the name, but I know what they are. $4,000 Daisy player versus Cheetah. That's what I should have named this stream, but I don't know how to stream anyway, properly. I'm learning, you know? Very learn. Very good. I just download the video and snip what I, oh, okay. Hi guys. Yeah, you don't wanna fuck with that. You don't really wanna F with that. I should stop swearing as well. It's not a very good habit, you know? I pulled one. La 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 la. Yeah, always avoid shooting. It's generally just not a good idea. You will attract people, you will attract zombies, and it can turn into a nightmare. So, melee zombies, save ammo, to action unit. I'm just replacing shoes. I don't give a shit about it. Shift to the left and shift to the right and meow 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 meow. Bad language, bad language. Why it's just like swearing these days? Like I feel like maybe because I'm getting older, like I just swear a lot, but I feel bad if I do it in certain spaces, you know. You know, you know. Hello, is it me? Yo, let's be gangsters. It's just one of the biggest backpacks you can get in the game. Well, the biggest actually, I lie. Only downside it weighs, and you typically just start to hoard stuff you don't actually need. Whoa, I thought it was a person there. This town has fuck all. It has very little stuff. I do not like this town. Like, food is not my biggest issue. I might have to go back to the coast. Well, yeah, let's actually just go back to the coast. Fuck running all the way inland. Let's be one of those guys. Some Mosin rounds. No green gang. Oh, fuck man, I gotta go up there. There's just zombies here as well. Meat! I crave the meat! Yeah, baby! Always have gloves. Even if they're surgical gloves or like wrappings, it just helps when you cut chicken and stuff up that you don't get food poisoning by accidentally eating. It has happened to me before, you forget sometimes, but yeah, it is what it is. There's a lot of plots around here, it's very interesting. Yeah, I think I should just drop this on IMO. Like, it's not gonna be worth it. I think I got a boyfriend waiting for me outside. You can be my boyfriend. Yeah, that's definitely a man. Why would I wear this? So interesting. Very interesting, very nice, very nice. Come here, baby, I want your flesh. I'm just gonna call all our fucking boyfriends. Okay, she just metagame. Just cheat. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, the desync. It's lovely, baby. Baby. Give me a little fun guy over here. Oh, fun guy, fun guy, fun guy. Nice guy, nice guy, nice guy. Yeah, I got some food. I was actually surprised. What tends to happen is, as the server gets fuller, some of the stuff will respawn a bit more, but it will be capped, and people will go to cities and just hoard everything. So it can be difficult at times to find stuff. Farming zombies is always hit or miss because you never know what they have. Sometimes I have nothing. Sometimes I have food. I mean, I got some food now. I can go back to the coast and I might just walk up and down and then interact with some players. I think my azimuth is wrong right now. It's going to Krantz when I kind of want to go that direction. Let's just check these houses and stuff. Oh, yeah, baby. Baby. You can maybe just camp the fire station. It's like a decent place to camp. The only issue is if you camp in this one room, you kind of pooped. But you gotta play smart. You can't just go to the same spots that people expect you to be. You gotta, leverage your angles. This is where like map knowledge comes into play. It's very important because otherwise you're just fumbling in the dark, literally sometimes. And also you're not aware of different angles and different ways to approach situations. So it's always good to experiment. Flip off. Flip off. Flip. Yeah, why not? Need to find a texture. 1, 2, 3, 4. I play in vanilla servers just because I do not like modded that much. The issue with I have with modded is I understand if you're adding like 10 stuff, like guns maybe, and some admin tools, textures perhaps, but these flippin' dumbasses like just overhaul the server, and then the one big thing for me that it messes up balance. Um, That's the biggest thing for me. So, like, I spent these couple of last years just like working on balance because it is important. It directs gameplay and stuff. Like you used to know before this update, you could find big piles of ammo relatively easily. So it's quite easy to get, 2, 3 mags worth of ammo, which is more than enough, really, depending on what you're doing. Um, but now they've made it a bit harder where you can't find. I mean, there's more ammo piles to be found, but they're much smaller, which means in effect that you're getting less ammo. Uh, and you have to go further and further and check all the places to find ammo. Um, 9 can be easy to find, but like 357 and 45 are difficult. 45 is difficult because you gotta go to military spots. Sometimes you find the Colt pistol with the magazine, but that's again like tier 1 military. 357 is kind of my favorite. It is quite powerful, but it only really works with the Desert Eagle. The revolver is like a last ditch. If you have a revolver, it'll be cool, but like loading times, it's very, I don't know, mid, as a young generation call it. All right. Mm, 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 mm. There's like a little summer camp here. Maybe I could find some more shotgun ammo. We have an okay amount, but as soon as zombies come to play, that stuff just goes. You gotta hide in buildings, and I don't know. Excuse me. I've got Corona 10. Oh no, I can't say that word. No. Some things you cannot and cannot say. Oh no. It's like Big Daddy's in the room and it seems to say something wrong. Daddy gonna hit you with the belt, boy. Yeah, thick boy, coming for you, boy. Mm. Yeah, this is like, I don't know. I call this whole area Barons, but this is not too far. This little apartment area. It's not too far from Berezino actual. So I'm gonna hit the summer camp. Maybe cook this meat and just like take all the food, all the food. It's all mine. I never find these little trolleys worth it. It's always disappointing. Yeah. Even though there is loot, I find it disappointing. But I might switch to Arma soon. Uh, Playing on Kamikatsu, so that's cool. I think we're almost done with the maps, so I'm excited for a new campaign. Hopefully, yeah. Maybe in the future we'll play Red 4, but I doubt it. I honestly doubt it. Oh, my dogs. No! I've got a bad mic as well, so yeah. Could probably hear all the stuff I'm messing with. I'm sorry. I apologize for the noise. Just bear with me. I've got to get some water. So I'm just going to put something in the W key. Because Daisy doesn't have auto run. The one feature that would have been actually nice. I think that would have. See, the Daisy is very niche. Behemoth games are very niche. Detailed military sims or survival game, like It's really good, I think. I always like the games. And you can kind of see the style. They use mostly the same assets, though. But I mean, that's generally what you're gonna do when you develop games, because you just have the assets, you just retexture them and add them back in. And it makes life easier because you can just build compositions. Like with Reforger, it seems like very easy to set up. I mean, you don't have that as much customability, I think, but when full modding, I mean, when like actual stuff comes out, damn, it'll be nice to see. But excuse me, if I die, then I die, bro. If I do stream on Twitch, I wonder, like, should I say African stream? Like, is that too out of pocket? I mean, because I live in Africa right now, but yeah, it's really hard to get viewers. I mean, it's the whole place is just oversaturated. But it would be cool if I could stream and make money off this, because I have spent about 4,000 hours, which is a decent amount. I mean, there's people that with like 10, 11, 12. But I've played this game enough to know most things about it. How to survive, how to travel, navigate. Combat's a bit iffy because of the ping. It's like 2 second delay for me, 2 to 3 seconds. So I have to be cognizant of that fact. Generally, it's better to snipe because people just stand still sometimes in the open. But I have been a little bit of a bandit. My last life, I had one of the rarest guns in the game, and that thing was pretty cool. One tap, person dead. But due to my own negligence, I lost the gun. I just like basically stopped playing and then left the server on, and then my character probably died of starvation or something. But it's okay. We out here, we vibing. Another thing people forget is these houses sometimes get painted as well. If they're close to like a medical area, sometimes there's like stuff there, and this building here will have medical stuff. It's just because of the painting, but it's nice, you know. Maybe people would take stuff and like leave it there. The zombies. I've noticed knives go down much quicker. So like you're always looking for knives, or you have to get a sharpening stone, which is like impossible. You always want to body block zombies. I do deal with them when I want, one at a time. As soon as I get into swarms, then you're screwed. Like I might be a little. Oh, that wasn't nice. Just because I killed your friends at the clinic, yo. Oh, someone knows about behind the door. Yeah. Most players that do play, especially on this server, the first person server, are actually quite good players. I'm really impressed with the quality of players. There's still new guys and like people that, I don't know, that play funny sometimes. But I do not like third person. It's so easy to like hide around corners and not show yourself. First person all the way. There's another chicken I can cut up. Let's just kill these zombies. Brass knuckles are underrated. But their weapons are like in a weird space right now because sledgehammers will sometimes one-hit zombies. It's usually weak zombies. But like something like a fire axe used to be really good. But I don't know, it's a bit weird now. It's a weird spot. Pro tip, always cook your vegetables. It gives you way more food and hydration than otherwise if you just had to eat it so-called raw. No, got someone trying to follow me, a zombie, but it's okay. I'm just gonna look. I'll stay in Berezino for a while, depending on my shoes, which are fine, and then just gotta make sure I got food, and then I'll go down the coast if need be. There seems to always be people in Berezino. I mean, uh, excuse me. There's people in Cherno and Electro. So that's generally what you want. I mean, I play this game like so much. Sometimes I just go on a massive loot run and then come back. Um, it's difficult though at times because you might die to bullshit like someone putting a mine, especially Tizzy. Tizzy spawns mines, and people love putting mines in random spots. And I've died 2 lives ago like that. That was, yeah, very embarrassing to me. Man, it is what it is, man. Players are gonna try to screw you over every time. Now, what's interesting is his body's not flies. So this person died recently. But go if you can expect. We'll find out how the person died. Didn't kill the chicken. Interesting. There usually is people in here sometimes. Zombie waiting outside. Ah, the body blocked me. We check the back entrance. People leave out there and then, you know, sucks to suck. If I was a camera pants, I would have taken it, but oh well. Mmm. Human steaks, that's nice. One life I'm gonna play as a cannibal, but the only annoying thing about being a cannibal is you get prion disease, and then you just character keeps laughing. I don't know if they had changed it. I haven't done it in a while, but it is what it is. Let's check the route. Sometimes there's ammo, sometimes there's not. I'm gonna deal with the zombies. Follow me to the greatest places you'll never go. Let's just wait a while here and see if anybody comes. If not, then I guess down the coast we go. What tends to happen is when you die pretty close to the time you respawn is it generally sometimes puts you in the same vicinity, because people used to abuse that, and then yeah, like I had to kill myself 4 times to get closer to Bernzino. Like it wasn't actually at Bernzino, but you know what I mean. Gotta trek all the way. There's some nice channel spawns where you can just go run right into the city. You can hit me again? Hockey bindings. My bindings are bad right now. Underrated item. You always gotta have alcohol tincture, some kind of cleaning fluid in case you run out of bandages, or to clean your hands because you don't have gloves. Very important. Because the server pops out low today because I'm playing in the morning, my time. Last night it was full, so generally what happens is people just come at night when it's popular, peak hours, and then they just PvP until they lose all their gear. And then, yeah, I go sleep, not play the game for a while, or play different servers, I don't know. Yeah, it's always important to have different characters. In case you lose this one to bullshit or whatever, then you can just go back to the other one and continue playing. It can be demoralizing to lose progress, but it's always important to learn from your mistakes and see if it was avoidable. Sometimes it's just not. Sometimes it's bad luck and you get surprised. What is that? Oh, baseball bat. I like those. Oh, but it's badly. Feels bad. Body catcher. Stone snatcher. Oh, that was fail. What's cool is the added sounds now when things fall on the ground. So it's a nice little attention to detail. Like as much as they give crap to Daisy for like small little things. Not small. I mean, there's some big issues. Cars, a bit of a sore thumb for a lot of people. Um, there's some other stuff, but you know, it is what it is, man. Sometimes it's better kill fishies with like a melee weapons, just because you have the upper hand. They're gonna hit you, and then you can just like do double the shock damage. And they got on card, and you basically win. I'm gonna try not kill freshies. I'll knock them uncon and steal their stuff, but I'm not gonna just kill them. Mind you, I will take the shoes, so we'll just suck the suck, I guess. La 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 la. Makarov. Oh. And this is the problem with Daisy. Unless the server's full, you're not gonna really run into people. There's just so many places to be and go at the same time. The most likely thing for you to do to find people is you would go down the coast, go to those big cities. There will be people shooting and someone doing something. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Get wrecked. Never underestimate how much food you need. I mean, it's I just hold food as much as I can, and then when I actually need to eat it, then you have food. I mean, some people just say just eat it, but the thing is, there's a threshold. At some point, you're gonna get diminishing returns on how much food and water you drink. It's more the case for food. Um, it's yeah. At that point, if you just want to maintain, you eat like smaller stuff like there's liver paste, so vegetables. I got a whole. Yeah, maybe I think I'll take this instead of the bat, and I can at least go to a town and put some plots for people, I suppose. There used to be a thing where they used to just make a million plots, as I know the exaggeration, but you know what I mean. They used to make a lot of plots on the coast, and you just if you die, just go there and get some food, and you're good. Go travel where you want to go travel. My pants are ruined. Ugh. Insulation is very important. It's one thing people kind of neglect sometimes. If you're cold, you generally burn more calories or other such things as water. Um, yeah, yeah, baby. Backwards man, the backwards man, and the backwards man, the backwards man. You can be the man, no, backwards man, the backwards man. Wait, what? What? Wait, what? Did I even bring liquids to drink? I did. I just don't know where it is. Okay, it's time to shove up a piece of paper in W time. There are other better ways, but generally you can get like a nut or something heavy just to put on the W key. But I just shove a piece of paper because I got a trash keyboard. So yeah, I'm gonna go look for liquids. Wish me luck. It's the only issue when you do this thing. Sometimes you run into an obstacle and you just can't actually go. It's usually better for open fields and sometimes forests. Sometimes you would just like bounce off obstacles. But now we need to go down the coast. I wonder if that guy's body's still here. When I came into this town, uh, there was a freshie just standing there. And I knocked him unconscious, but I killed him. So he must have been really weak. I think his body would have despawned by now. Yeah, that's what he was. For some reason, he had sticks in his inventory. I keep seeing vehicles just crashed somewhere. It's vehicles are not in a good spot right now. There's been improvements, but in my personal opinion, they needed they needed some for some stuff. They need to remove collision, I think, because it's very easy to get the vehicle stuck. I mean, I found a Humvee and I found a glow stick, and I put that in, and I went a funny way. I should have just followed the roads, and then I got stuck on a tree. So I left the stuff, then left the Humvee, ran across the whole map. I don't know, I was just running around aimlessly, and then I came back, found an axe, came back with the axe. The Humvee was still stuck. Well, no, I unstuck it, and I got it stuck again on like the stump, the so-called stump of the tree. Then basically I was just doing 360s the whole time. So, yeah, maybe next year they can address it. But there has been a lot of good updates. Like the gas update is, I rated pretty good. Hiding tier 4 guns and ammunition and setting gear behind it, I think it was a good idea. Um, it forces you to get the NPC suit, which is, it can be a hassle. But like that late game stuff is pretty. It's hard to get sometimes, and people don't bother sometimes. Especially if it's like a VSS. People don't like the VSS that much. At least from my experience. I have heard people use it, but it's better as a DMR or close range weapon than it is a sniper. It's not really a sniper, it's just subsonic with. Ooh, what happened here? Over here. Oh, I've been dead a while, this guy. Thanks. What is it? Clothes go? This is a bit worrisome. Why would you take someone's clothes? The shirt maybe, but not the hiking bag. This thing's ugly. They also redid this town, which is I didn't think it was necessary, but I kind of like the changes. It kind of fits in a bit better. Um, I think also they did it because of the train thing that happens now, the dynamic events, which is actually really a nice little change. Instead of just finding helicopter crashes, which early game they find fresh wipe they're good, you find stuff, but then that just started to get worse and worse. In terms of guns, sometimes you find guns, sometimes you don't, like the AUG or the AR, the other AUG. If you're lucky, you find a foul SVD, but yeah. So my biggest priority right now is cooking this. There's a little town up here that I can probably cook. Got an axe, I can make firewood, I don't have matches though, but it's fine, I can make a fire starter cook, which is really easy, just bark and some sticks. But a knife is like essential to survive, especially when you don't have ladders and like small things like that, like cutting up animals and getting bark and sometimes melee if you're desperate. Those are very like basic skills that you need. Otherwise, not skills. Whoa, someone here. No, it's just the trees. Ogre with a wheel. I haven't seen any many ogres. Maybe they've been stolen. Usually find at the golfs sometimes the weird um, Land Rover thing. I forget the name. It's not really important. I'm at that stage where I don't care. A single shot, baby. Could have had the double barrel a little bit better, but it is what it is. I can probably put if I do find those shells that are stun. I forgot what they're called now. Rubber bullets. And then I can put it in this. It's a good little thing to have. Okay, I don't need you. I don't need you. Is this ruined? No, it's badly damaged, but I don't have. Oh, I need to keep it. I don't need you. I feel like I don't need you anymore. Don't need you. Can open. I need 556. I don't need. Can it go somewhere? Yeah, thank you. Feels bad for these people who don't know how to survive. A lot of the games actually know where to look for things. People complain they can't find stuff, but you just have to broaden your search with industrial, especially industrial stuff. It's sometimes you like it, sometimes you aren't, depending on the CRE. No views. Okay, cool. So I can just talk whatever the fuck. I guess I should just practice talking. Especially with live streaming, you have to try and engage. Daisy's kind of boring for a viewer, to be honest, unless you want to like chill. It's not like I'm in heavy action all the time. I don't play this modded servers. It's just no. I lose. Bad ping. It's just I like my odds. Don't what? I'll put a bullet in this. I'll give it to a freshie. If he tries to kill me with it, then good on him. But I'll probably beat him. Body snatcher. I don't have. I mean, I have some buckshot, which is better than slugs. In terms of damage wise, slugs are a bit more accurate. Uh, but you know, it is what it is. Can I jump? Yes, I can jump. I might dump my backpack soon. Do I eat? It's just extra weight I don't need. Inventory management is it's another skill you need to develop if you play this game a lot. People tend to hoard stuff, and if it doesn't serve a purpose, then there's no point. Unless you're actually looking for a goal, like picking up ammo, you're looking for a certain gun, that's fine. But generally, just dump the stuff you don't need, bro. It's that simple. I might get Livonia. I think it's about time, and I made it more interesting, so I will try at some point Livonia. I'm just very used to Channel, and I don't know Livonia at all. I know you got South basically to get better stuff, but they say it's much harder in terms of canned food and stuff, so you gotta hunt. Yeah, just start a fire somewhere actually. Focus. That's what I am. A fucker, did you fuck it though? You like yo 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 yo. Another thing I need to fix is my mic. It's a gaming mic. It's not an XLR. That's nice, and you can do with it like a pop filter, and I will probably have to adjust the gain and the sensitivity because it is a lot of it's picking up my keyboard and so on and so forth, which I do not want. It doesn't add to the stream or anything. Takes away like your mommy. Your mommy. Oh, the obra. Away, brah. Away, 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 away. Dead. Oh, it's got some paya for me. Let's check how good my PvP skills. Oh no, there's three of them. This is not good. Another bell sack. Do not care. Matches I probably should take. Okay, let's. I'll set that out now. Pathfinding sometimes is bad for the zombies, especially here with buildings. They'll generally take the shortest route to you. Yeah, the pathfinding's bad. Rotten. Ring around the rosy pocket full of posy. Ashes, ashes, we all fall down. You gotta always have something to light the fires. What I mean is kindling. So it's either bark, bandages, or rags. This is a 2-1. This takes a bit of a while, but it's fine. I'll get the heat buff. This could probably also go in there. I don't need this. I'm just gonna find some rags. I mean, some wood, just to placate the fire for a little bit. Any max. Keep it light. You always use your stamina. It will save you a lot of the times. Yeah, I'll just take a stick. Good enough for me. This needs to be cut up. Do not care if I lose some. Bandages I need. I don't need weapon cleaning kits. It's fine. No, I don't need you. I need you. I had matches somewhere. I've been getting. Oh no. I'm sure I picked up matches. No, I didn't. No, I did. Yeah. Big brain. I drank some coffee, so we'll see. I might find something useful for that. Do I have to cut this? Probably. Just thank goodness it's not night. It gets pretty dark on first person servers and people tend to log off. But it's just a good time to loot. When you make your fire, make sure you always get the buff. It's like a 10-minute buff. I don't know if they changed it, but it's 10-minute heat buff, which is very helpful if it's raining or if it's cold. Oops. Okay. Now it's baked. Alright, on the road again. On the road again. I can do I need better pants. Or a pant. A jean pant, hopefully. Always take plastic bottles, because you can turn them into silencers, you can turn them into traps, you can obviously drink out of them. Very versatile item. Battery, yeah, let's take it. In case we find some place to play music or something. We've got to be careful what I play, because copyright. Play African jungle songs or something. Thank you. This town's always funny. There is a little barracks, but it's generally crap to loot, because it's on the coast. There's a medical place, there's a fountain, there's some industrial spawns, but it's an okay town to spawn in, because you can go back and can go inland, but it's just finding food in the beginning. Back in the day, you used to have to right click and eat food or whatever, but it would only eat like 25% at a time. That was like 0.4 whatever days. It's very hard. It was very tedious. But I mean, now you can walk and eat. You can do a lot of stuff and eat. I mean, and walk at the same time. Shut up. I generally avoid these civilian buildings just because of the zombies. Sometimes you just don't want to get caught up. I would go to the medical, but I don't think I need medical right now. Be nice to have, but small quality of life change I can make is with bandages and duct tape and certain items. You should be able to combine them, I think. I think it just should be like one full thing, and then you should be able to. It just saves space, and it kind of, I would imagine, clean the CLE a little bit. Yo, terrible pants. Time I cry about. I'd spend nothing. See, buttstock. Who wants that right now? Sight. Do not have a Western weapon. Like, look at this mid tier stuff, bro. Mid. Very mid. I think sometimes explosives gets funnier, but I do not think. Flies can strip. La 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 la. I think Electro would be a much better place to find people. Oh, someone's been here. No knife. That's okay. He's okay. In this case, I just eat the food that I have. It will sustain me for a while, and I do not need to keep. I mean, it's much better things to put in my space. So this and so Nietzsche on the bend, and then one more time, and then you get the Electro. But she's holding up. One now. I should probably stay off the road actually. COVID-19, 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 and I'll blow. Yeah, out of the way. COVID-19, 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 and I'll blow. Blow it away. Hello, chicken, 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 chicken. Yeah, that's a bit weird. I won't lie. Let's play Tetris. Despite sometimes have stuff, let's check them. No dynamic trains though. Haven't seen one in a while. Can you do with bias? No, I don't think so. Back in the day, these roads used to be crazy. Used to be a lot more traffic. I don't think people really run up the coast anymore. Certain places, maybe Burns in it is Fetto I have seen. multiple people at one time, but that was when the server was full, so just gotta find some people to kill. Do need a handgun though, because I mean the thing is a shotgun, it's powerful, but you gotta always pump it, so like sometimes I can close the distance and you are kind of screwed. Yeah, I've noticed it's been raining a bit more. I think it is because the server's in Germany. So the world adjusts to like the seasons over there. Be interesting to see snow if it does happen. At certain events, at certain times. But otherwise, it's just gonna be summer and autumn. Summer, autumn, not really winter. I should probably stream to Twitch. I need to fix that though. I messed up the settings. Uh, yeah, I don't know. It's hard. I'm not very tech literate, to be honest with you. I am not tech literate. I am illiterate. Cringe. Cringe. This area sometimes is a golden gem because with the cars and stuff, you can find actually like food, and the buses you can find guns at times. Buses don't really get checked that often, and most of the time it's actually just clothes, and you don't like bad civilian clothes. So people just generally don't look at them, at least from what I've seen. Um, yeah, I'll check the buses. I'll just avoid these zombies. I'm not desperate for food yet. Doo doo. Doo doo. Doo doo. You see? One of the best foods in the game. It's not a lot of it, but every bit helps. Can I not come out here? Oof. Not out there. Dead corpses. It's just normal. Anything interesting? Nope. There's nothing ever interesting about that. Where's a car? Oh, it's probably down there somewhere. Maybe they removed it, I don't know. I do not trust that water. Never trust the water in bottles. It's an easy way to die. Very easy. Mess up your whole. You just vomit a lot. You get cholera. And if you don't have tabs, then you're screwed. How dare these people just leave the stuff here? How dare they? Need to find epoxy. Be lovely to have a ballistic vest of some kind, but this is the best I got. That vest is actually pretty tanky, to be honest with you. I have been shot on con and not like have bleeds or anything. I don't know what gun he was using though. I imagine it was a bison or something, or a scorpion perhaps. Do not like cheaters. There's a lot of cheaters, more than you would think. There used to be a bad pandemic of hackers at some point where there's a lot of. I don't want to be xenophobic, but there was a lot of Chinese hackers. I ran into a group once that was like 6, 7, 8 people. Said hello, and then I did the China thing. I don't know, the Tiananmen Square copy paste. I did that in direct. And then I ran away, and then I got shot dead. Just like that. So, yeah. Hackers don't give a flying fun, guy. What the frack? A fellow man, a culture. People say don't like rain. If it's raining and it's nighttime, oof, that just tanks the population. Zombies. They spawn there, they spawn here, they spawn on the road sometimes. Or they like loiter. I'm just gonna hit the PD, get water, and then move on to Electro. Electro is where it is hot, hot, hot. Hot tamalic. I don't need more food, I don't think. I mean, might as well, bro. Yeah, I think you can hide with me with the camo. Will it fit? If it fits, I sit. Always multiple zombies. Hello, buddy. Hello. Nothing of value. This is probably going to be cleared out as per usual. Sometimes you find things. So if I find handcuffs, that would actually be great. I do tend to want to incapacitate players instead of killing them. It's better than nothing. Did not have my 9mm, dropped that 9mm thinking I wasn't going to actually get any. Okay, clock it is. I'm too lazy to check the roof. Hasta la vista. I'll be back. I'm so used to before you had to look at the ground to empty your bottles, but I'm so used to that instead of filling it up. Do 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 do. Yeah, someone's been here, obviously. Obvious. Obvious. Yeah, it's a little gem as well. People don't always come in looking here, but sometimes you get lucky. Hello, buddy. Epoxy. No, it's storing code. I'll turn it into bands or something. I know. Maybe not. Alright. Let's go to Electro. I bet you I'll find a mag. A Glock mag. I'm just gonna AFK and do the auto run for a bit. Stretch. It's important to stretch, guys. And like your brain fog can at times, you know, mess you up. There we go. Oh, my key didn't work. Oh, well. People sometimes put bases in, but it's very risky. If you do not appropriately affix the fixture to the fixture, then you know. Code 0. It's Jeff's turn around. Seems legit. So I need to find a sewing kit. I'm the other sewing kit, and I need to find epoxy. And generally, I'm good, man. I can PvP with this and like get some sick kills. One gun I've seen a lot of drop off use is the Mosin. You don't find them so much on the coast anymore. And even if you do, it's like good luck finding ammo that close to the coast. It's a really good rifle for what its job. Like it's not per se a sniper rifle, especially with only like a 3 times. But it's a good gun. One top most people, or at least put the monk on. Electro, here we come, baby. I do hope I find rubber bullets though. I just gotta be mindful. Suck against zombies, obviously. Before they used to not do any damage, but now they do. So it's diminishing returns. Or like if you're desperate, maybe. But at that point, you might as well just climb on top of a car and aggro all the zombies and just one by one kill them. So not zombies infected, but I just it's Daisy. It's day 0, day zombies. Who gives a shit? Yeah, just checking my stream. What I can do is I'll leave this VOD up for like B-roll footage. I do plan to edit, but I need software. But it's always good to have some B-roll. Electrostat. I can't read the lyric, but I know for a fact that stands for electro. Start. Electro, whatever. Let's see. No, nothing. No train. Well, there's a train. Hello, zombies. Don't mind me. I'm just on my way to say hello to your mother. Food, that's fine. I wonder if I can actually kite the zombies into town. Take the flare round. Take that. Machete, 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 machete. Dun, 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 papi. Do 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 do. Do we have space for this video? No. Okay, sorry, Glock. Sorry that. And I need to work on the collision for this. Oh, amazing. Take you. You didn't have a mag. Amazing. Eh, mid. What is this? It's just a texture issue. Huh? I'm not worried about these carriages so much. I mean, you can punch stuff, but oh well. It's all about saving weight. If you don't need it, dump it, bro. Just dump it. Maybe I can pro gamer this. Yeah, pro gamer. Until it's not a pro gamer move anymore. It's getting dark. It's okay for me, but it's just Freeman players minimum. Ho on a mother flipping hose on it and a mother. Oh, okay, I got glare. Alright, 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 alright. People are so predictable. They know like one thing and then that's all they do. I'm just gonna yellow into the police station, put a flare down, and then wait for unsuspecting victims to come. And that's what this one. Oh, they know the tricks. I wish one thing that would have really emphasized a bit more is the radios. I will try. Oh, I broke a clock. That's a cool thing, I didn't know that. Another place people tend to not go is up here. Stuff can spawn up here sometimes. Okay, no. Not Glock mag though. It's probably good that I dropped it. Maybe I can find a Scorpion or EJ. For those rooms as you clear them, because you want to let them make as much noise checking rooms. If it seems abandoned, that's better, or hasn't been looted yet. It kind of lowers the guard. I should be fine. I don't think anybody's here. I just looted and pissed off. Ah, some shotgun rounds. Yeah, good luck trying to micromanage that. Police jacket. How many slots? Only 3. Bless me. One time I was playing, this was a while ago, I was running around and I went to do this exact police station, and then what happened was I was hiding in like the second floor, and these people just came out of nowhere, these fucking freshies, bro. I killed 2 of them and the one got me. Freshies and numbers are scary, especially if you've got a shotgun. Okay, so the shirt will be bait. I'll put the shirt over here. Oh, well, what should I put inside of it? I'll put this, put some food, make it seem legit. Make it seem legit. And then flare time. I do need to dry my clothes though. And now we wait. Dry my clothes. Don't want to give any sound away as well. Wring everything out that you can wring. Pants, masks, tops. Can't do shoes, but you know, it is what it is. I think certain items have a certain type of absorbency, so shoes could be bad. As opposed to like hunting boots, or hunting boots, military assault boots, or wellies. Wellies, I imagine, have very low absorbency. So if you're running through the night in the dark and it's cold and it's windy, you should be good. I think we just pump around out and we attract the zombies. And this is when those rubber bullets are probably going to come in hand. I've got some buck. It's fine. Okay, I was freaking out. The sound was bugging for the flare. Oh yeah, pro tip, put a mag in your hand and hold R to reload. If you've got the ammo to reload, I did not know that for like many years. I've been manually doing it, so yeah, not very smart. Let's make it seem like someone was here, like semi-legit, but then you just come under the... No, the waiting game. Let me check the population. So it's 37 out of 60. It's not bad. It's more than half. 60 would have been great, but you know. Not big beans for me. Your partner knife. Cold. Not many people know about the spot. It's pretty good ambush spot. Yeah, I'm just gonna go AFK and we'll see if someone comes eventually. Zombies will be my early warning. So that'll be cool. Yeah, I'm gonna call it on YouTube and try go to Switch. So, yeah, of what.